Hello, it's been fucking forever since I streamed. We are doing some Kingdom Come. Decided to do this in the middle of a run, which is probably not the best idea, but who cares, right? This is what I'm doing. It's not what you're doing. Personally, I don't really give a damn. I'm not going to be doing any main quest just yet. I'm just going to be doing some primarily side questing because I'm bored. I need to go. Okay, so first things first. Lost in the Woods, because that starts up. It's a lot of. Yeah, I could do that fine. So normally when I play this game, I usually go for plate armor. That's my last my last two playthroughs. This one I'm just doing an archer build. Which honestly saves a ton of money on armor. The only thing it doesn't save on is arrows, because
show what you're made of.
Oh, you poor fuckers.
Is that the best you can do?
What's up? Shit yourself!
Ah! Don't beat you.
Ow. Ow. Pain. Pain. Okay, this is way more than I expected. Hold on. I need myself. Ow. Oh, shit. Ow. I might die here.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Okay, that was rough. That was very, very rough. I almost died there. Yep, block code.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was gonna be, that is on me, but I really thought that was just gonna be like one or two guys. But no, it was like 6 of them. I almost fucking died. That could be bad. So now I'm extremely hurt, and I might have to be in another fight.
So, it's all clear to me now.
Boys, who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to send someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're gonna deal with that.
Let him go, right now. Otherwise, I'll...
No, fuck
Oh
these
well,
guys.
I tried. We'll have to do things the hard way then.
I'm lads.
I shoot this guy with an arrow.
I never.
I can't shoot this guy with an arrow. Fuck.
That's him!
Christ.
Ow.
Go!
Tired of life.
Along!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Yeah, seems a little jank. I can't get my bow and arrow in time. Here we go. Thank you much. Bitch. I'll fuck these guys. You scared the shit out of me. You know, just a piercing arrow. I'm good. I will take your sword, though. That is something I will take, so I can sell. That's a mutt. It's pretty shitty compared to this guy's thing.
Hey,
There he is.
Goodman, help me. I'm tied up here. Thank you.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalitz.
My name is Marius Belek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
Every village must have one. It'd be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundation.
There we go, Lazarus. I should have saved that for something else, but it was whatever.
Good friend.
Look what you'll...
The church is still standing. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's? There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here. The main approach road and the stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source. Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Let's see. Doubling.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. At least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere. Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream. Lots of space here. There's a well here already. All the better. Big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn. That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Huh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divis?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, It seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir. There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4-1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Just so, sir.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square. In particular, more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
But rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price. But raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labor. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors, more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
Sorry about that.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
Don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Alright, so no, I gotta go all the way down here. Son of a bitch. Okay, along the way I can probably go over here in Neuhof. Oh no. So now I'll start the quest automatically. Okay, so, plan is, start this quest up. God, that's gonna take a while though. Fuck. To go all the way across the map. Nice. That's fine. How am I think I'm tracking. No, alright. I'll track ruin and then I'll track This one. Because I can do this one pretty easy. Damn, I fucking folded that guy, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll head over to Rattay and then we'll see from there. Also, this is a baller mace, but I'm not going to use it, sadly, because I just don't want to. Yeah, no, so fun fact about maces in this game is that they are just completely busted. Like, they are better than the best sword in this game, which is the Herod sword, which has the best slashing and the best piercing. Anyway. Does it even make sense? Okay, so not better. Yeah, no, but maces are completely busted in this game, and as much as I would love to use them, like, I kind of want to fuck around with the hunting swords this round. Because I've done short sword and long sword. Hunting sword is just kind of the same with the saber, but better slash. So, yee. I never really used the axes in this game, but even then I'm probably still not gonna use them. I'll use them eventually. Rather than doing anything that I'm just fucking about.
Yeah.
I'll say, if you ever want to play this game, gonna have to get past the jank. Like, that is, like, this game is hard from the beginning. Like, it is a little difficult. But that is kind of the point. It's for the game to be a little difficult.
Yeah.
So you don't know what this game is. This game is called Deliverance. I am replaying this game because I just finished the second one that came out like a year or two ago. Great game, by the way. Great game. This game follows the protagonist Henry, who was a blacksmith apprentice to his father. Ah! Oh shit. That one fucked me off. I wasn't paying attention to that. So, eventually, just little cliff notes of what happened, why I'm here. Or as to why I'm here, how I got here, I mean. So... Henry's village got attacked by Hungarians, or Cumans, or whatever they're called. Yeah, Cumans. His father and mother died, lost the sword that he was going to give to a noble that the sword was made for, and Henry's goal is to get those back is to get those back. Is to get his sword back, his father's, or the sword his father made, because that is the only thing he really has left at this point. So then Radzik, well, actually go here. My codex characters. Not the Pope. Not Yonhush. Yops, the Cumans. Yeah, these are the Cumans, by the way. Cuman is really more just like, it's not like where they, it's not their nationality. It's more of like their, like soldier status, essentially. We're not gonna go too deep into that. I think I'm gonna go Dranov? No, it'd be Tunberg. No, okay. I could just be fucking stupid, but I know he's here somewhere. Here it is. So. Oh yeah, Markvart von Olowitz, that is the guy who led the attack into Scalos, which is where Henry's from. It's also where, I think he's actually the one who killed his dad, I believe. This guy, Radzik Kabbalah, which, by the way, all of these people these are all like real people, by the way. Like these are all based on real people who were in the Hussite Wars, which I'm not going to get into that because that's a whole thing. At least not right now. Silver Scallots, where he oversaw the mining. This is the guy who we're getting a custom sword that Henry's father was making, but
Yeah.
Scallots got torched, and then now we're here. After finding out who killed a bunch of people. Oh wait, yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
After that, Henry was taken into Radzik's garrison, which then led to Henry going to Neuhof, which is a stud farm, which got torched as well by a few bandits. Led to a big goose chase, where we saw a bunch of people get killed, bandits and mainly just bandits, throughout where they came from, what they were doing. Turns out the bandits were hiding in Privoslavets, the place that we just came out of, as well as a bunch of humans that were there as well. They were all being led by this guy named Brunt, who was the one that took... Ah, son of a bitch!
What in the name of God are you...
I wasn't hunting. That carcass was...
Why, you still have the bow...
This? I have this for defense. These days you can't risk venturing out of the village unarmed.
Well, you're right there. These are troubled times. All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense. And what were you doing?
What do you mean by...
You're carrying the murder weapon.
Yeah, she has the.
You won't
boner.
prove it's the murder weapon, but I...
It'll be easier if you just confess.
All right then. I did it. I needed food. They killed my man, burned the house down. I have no food for me or the child. You don't really have to tell anyone, and...
No need for that. Go, quick. And don't let...
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't even see an arrow in that thing. Anyways, track the bandits down, let Privoslavets, which was staged as which before was a like a little town that Sir Divish, the guy we just talked to, who appointed me as bailiff, led to now me, Henry, being a bailiff, overseeing the reconstruction of Privoslavets, which I went off track there for a second. Privoslavets was used as a camp for a bunch of people, or a bunch of bandits and humans, which after I snuck into there, some fooling around, found out it was run by Runt, then I took a sword.
Good day to you.
How's trade?
Around here, the ones who've got it worst are them at the Neuhof stud farm.
How's...
Nothing we... Good luck to you.
Or
Mother of God, you look like...
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and...
Why?
Now, handsome. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services, and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me.
And what do I get?
I'll give you half of what you get of him.
I'm on it. I'll be back.
God bless.
I wasn't expecting all the characters to be wait, what if I just give her money? I can't. Okay. It's just a quick thing to do.
Take care now.
Let us save real quick.
What's that?
Son of a bitch. They don't have perfect love, which is when we raided it and then took it back.
What the?
Son of a bitch. Don't I have a thing for crowded areas? Or did I just not pick that? Let's see. Not that. Not that either. Yeah, crowd control. Damn it, he noticed.
Ale as usual.
What the hell is this?
Ale for me.
I'll be right back with that.
What in the name?
So conspicuousness. Oh, that's why. I was like, man, why isn't this working? This usually works. Then I look at my conspicuousness, it's just through the roof. And I was like, oh, that's why. So I gotta take all this off. Except this. That stays on. So that. Still wearing the chainmail? Why does it look like I'm still wearing my stuff? Oh, that's because I am.
What the hell?
It's because I'm drunk, or it's because... Oh, I think it's because I'm drunk. Yeah, because I saved. Because I saved with a schnapps. I'm now technically drunk. This. Let's put these back on the horse and then... Yeah, okay, that's better.
Keep your voice to your... Hey!
You're fucking kidding me! Dude, this shit's hard. Just keep all this stuff on me. Okay. That.
Fuck! A thief!
I'm about to blow my brains out. Alright, take 15.
Shit! Hey, a pickpocket!
There's, where can I fucking go to steal? Like, actively. Yeah, fuck this bitch. I'm coming back until I... This bitch is just gonna have to sit here. I don't know. She wants 20 garage, she can do it herself.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, we're actually gonna switch it up. Joe, my friend, is wanting to play the finals, so we're gonna be playing the finals. Because by God. Alright. Oh shit, Ian's on too. I guess I'm gonna invite him. You know, fuck it, I'll invite Beth too. Here's the